What's going on, everybody? College Lefty Gaming, and in this video I'm going to be getting destroyed by the viewers for the most part. There's a couple good games in here as well, but you guys have been lighting me up lately. I haven't been able to pitch great, but it's going to be funny, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright, so let's get right into it. He's got a budget team. I mean, he definitely has some decent players, but he's got a couple of immortals, the ones you get for free. He's probably working towards that Mike Trout. This guy's one of the biggest fans of the channel I've seen. He's always one of the first people to comment, one of the first people to watch the videos every time I post it. He's an awesome guy. And he starts the game off with the home run. I've been getting absolutely smoked in this game. I don't know what it is. Somehow I forgot to pitch. He hits another one out there a couple batters later. And that's how I've been doing. I've been throwing the ball right over the plate, and I've just been giving up home runs. I think my ERA's doubled this season, and even in viewer games, the past 2 times I've done viewer games, you guys have just been hitting the ball against me like crazy. I have no idea what it is. I think it's just I have no idea what I'm doing pitching. I'm throwing the ball. If it's not good with the feedback and the ball's not hitting the hoop, then I'm giving up a home run just about every time. That's pretty much how the game's gone for me. I was able to get one back, and all these games have been pretty close. He did win that one 2-1. Here we're going up against Kyle, who is a part of the. He has a YouTube channel as well. A lot of these guys I've been playing or make content, or they just have been following the channel for a long time. This is kind of what I've been doing on Twitch a little bit. So if you're not following me over there, we've had a lot of followers as of the last week and a half or so. But I'm also finishing up my school work. I should be done here the next week. This upcoming week I should be finished. So I'm going to be streaming a lot more over there, posting a lot more videos on here as the opponent goes up 2-0. But yeah, I played some of these games on the stream a few days ago, and then some of these games included in this video were played yesterday during the live stream over there on Twitch. And you guys have been playing outstanding. I mean, no question about it. You guys have been making me pay for the mistakes that I've been throwing right over the plate. And that's the way it's gone. But there, Griffey's hitting the ball down the line. The game kind of messed him up a little bit there. His player made an error, and that's unfortunate in that situation. Just ties up the game, allows me to get into a scoring position on something that probably would have been first and second. And I don't know if I included it in this video, but I also lost a couple games against the viewers because I made mistakes on defense too. So that's the way it is. These games are all played on Hall of Fame, and they're also played on Legend later on in this video. I've been trying to play on the hardest difficulties, just trying to get better. I mean, this late in the year, I might as well try to get better at the game. I know next year the game's going to be a little bit different. I'm excited to see how the alpha plays out. I don't know if I'll be able to get it and be able to test it out. But either way, I'm excited to see how MLB 19 is. Regardless, I'm definitely going to be playing it and see what kind of changes they do make on the pitch speeds and stuff like that, because I think that does make a difference. I'm excited to see. I'm just a big fan of the baseball game, so I'm excited to see how it goes. But as we get this late in the year, I might as well play on the hardest difficulty up against all you guys who we've kind of accumulated throughout the year. We've played some new people on the stream. We played some people that were following from day one, people that were following from months and months ago. This will be the 2nd year of the YouTube channel, so I'm excited to see where it goes. This kind of is like, I started last November, so this is kind of when it's like a 1-year anniversary thing. I think that's pretty exciting. But here, after I was able to tie up the game, 3-1 count, 2 outs, Mike Trout's able to walk it off, and that's the 2nd time I came from behind to walk off Kyle, and he's a really good player. He's been close to beating me both times we played, just as everybody else has been. I feel like all these games are really close with you guys. Like this game, for example, is a great opponent, 12-0 player. It all starts with a walk there, 3-0 count. I walked him. Next pitch, I threw a decent pitch there. He still hung it a little bit, even though it was good feedback. But he rips it down the line. That changes the whole game completely. Now he's able to take I thought he was going to be able to score there, but I go to Jose Leclerc. I've been mixing up my players, mixing up my bullpen a little bit. But you guys have been hitting the ball extremely well, playing extremely well, and I have a great time playing you guys. I think it's so much fun when I do this. I think I went like 2-5 yesterday, or 2-4, something like that. Maybe even lost more games than that. I couldn't tell you, but it's been a while since I lost that many games, and it's awesome to see when you guys are the ones to beat me, rather than if I'm losing a bunch of ranked games. Does that make sense? I'd rather lose to viewers, and there I'm hanging a pitch, giving up a 2-run shot. But let me get back to what I was saying before. We are close to getting to 3,100 subscribers over here on YouTube, and I can't thank you guys enough. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me. In 1 year, I was mentioning that this is kind of like 1 year anniversary. It's been it's been 1 year since I started this thing. We've gotten 3,100 subscribers. I can't believe how quickly we've gotten the channel to this point, and I can't wait to see what the next year brings, what MLB 19 brings. And I'm looking to it. I mean, who knows? Maybe expand in the future. See what happens in the future, depending on what I can come up with, depending on what we can come up with and create as a community. I think it's awesome anyway. But the MLB community is really coming together over on Twitch as well. If you guys want to hop on board with that too, I'm having a lot of fun. I know everybody else in the firm is having a lot of fun with that, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are going to be spending a good amount of time over there on Twitch. I'm not sure if that's going to be a complete commitment, but I'm having a great time over there right now. And I'm also, in the meantime, I mean, right now while I'm finishing up my school and trying to manage both of them at the same time, manage this, it's been a nice break to have, like, take a day off every now and then from each, or take a day off from both and focus on what I'm doing. I've had to do a bunch of exams and school work and the essays and assignments and all this stuff. Teaching at the middle school level, at the high school level, taking college courses. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Working on the weekends. I'm doing a bunch of stuff here. But I can't believe that we've done this. We've gone this far as a community. As I give up another home run, leadoff home run there to start the game. It might as well be every game that happens. I give up a leadoff home run. But this opponent is he's on Twitch as well. I'm Brad. He's a great player. I played him in a ranked seasons game earlier on in the season. We played a slugfest, and he ended up beating me. And the wind was blowing out on All-Star, and we had I think it was like 11 to 10, 11, 12 to 11, something like that. We played a crazy game. He might have beat me by 2 runs. That could have easily been a home run there. But that, I mean, just barely missing the. I'm getting decent feedback, just barely missing the hoop a little bit, and I'm just giving up absolute missiles sent over the wall. But it's a lot of fun anyway. I don't mind. If it was ranked seasons and I was losing 7 games, 6 games in a row, I might be a little bit upset. But playing against you guys, it's all good. And I was finally able to get a base hit with Stan Musial. That was my first hit of the game. Sometimes that happens too. On Legend, I felt like I was hitting the ball right to people a lot. Hall of Fame, I feel like you don't always hit the ball right to people when you square it up as much. I don't know if that's true or not. But I've been trying to play as much as I can on the hardest difficulty. I think it's a lot of fun to do that. It's an extra challenge. I'm all for the extra challenge and trying to get better. There, I'm hitting a no-doubter. Thought I missed that one completely, so you never know with this game. You just never know how it plays out. But this opponent is a great player. All these guys are really good. Some people have taken that I played in this video have taken a break, like they just hopped on, or some people that I played during the live stream that I didn't include in this video. It's nothing against you. I just wasn't able to get as many clips. I've used as many clips as I could. Basically, I couldn't even add the outro because I had so many clips. I had the maximum amount. And I will have any video or any games that I didn't include in this one will be included in the next one, or in a highlight video another time. So I'm trying to keep all the gameplay. I pretty much deleted all the videos I had on my PlayStation saved. And first off, I don't know why I threw that pitch, but I pretty much deleted all the stuff on my PlayStation and backed it up on flash drives when I did make the switch over to start streaming on Twitch. That was just something that I did just to prepare the content for you guys in YouTube. I wanted to make sure I had enough room that I wouldn't be messing up and not be able to take clips. So the only time I don't have anything clipped is if I forgot. If I forgot to clip it, which sometimes happens. It's tough to tell exactly how many or when the hour, at what point exactly 1 hour is. But here, I mean, this right there, if I don't give up that base hit, I have a good chance to at least come back and tie the game. Those last 2 runs really messed me up there. As Stan Musial hits a home run, he probably would have tied the game. So I was able to hit that home run with Stan Musial, and now I have Babe Ruth up with the chance after a walk with Ted Williams or a base hit or something. I lined out to Ken Griffey, but I ran out of clips, so there won't be an outro. Thank you guys for watching. That's going to do it for this one.